In this video, we're going to go ahead and make an interior room. The first thing you're going to need is a small index card, and this is simply to trace the back wall of the room. This is the line of the ceiling, the line of each side wall, and the line of the floor. Then what you're going to do is you're going to make a dot in the center. It can be slightly lower than center, but it should be in the very middle. You're going to connect this dot to the corner and extend it all the way up to the edge of the paper. Don't worry about getting right in the corner of the paper, that's not important. Gonna connect these two dots and extend the line. Same here. Do not just simply make an X. This, if it makes an X, it's very coincidental. So this is going to be the floor. These are going to be the wall. And this is going to be the ceiling of your room. So I'm going to erase the inside pieces. Now I'm going to make a door. Side. First, we're going to make a very skinny rectangle for the edge of the door. Then we're going to make the sides of the door that go back towards the back wall. We're going to use the vanishing point here. We're going to make a partial line. Now we're going to make a vertical line, and this is going to be the other side of the door. You may even want to make a molding of the door to show that each part of the door takes up a little bit of space. The last part of this door, I'm going to make some stairs going out the door. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're going to put lines here. Do every line. We're going to draw a line to the vanishing point, and we'll go ahead and erase the lines. Now let's go ahead and make a window. There could be a window on the back wall. I'm just going to use the corners to create a nice big window, just like it's on the back of our okay. Oops. Should be exactly horizontal and vertical. I'm going to go ahead, like I've told you before, and make it a double. And I can kind of create a scene back here, but that'll be the window. Now let's go ahead and create a table. Now the table, just like this door, is gonna The edge of the table is very skinny, and we'll make it kind of in the middle of the room, about a little below eye level, since tables are kind of low. So let's go ahead and make table this. And this is the very edge of the table. Now we're gonna make the table will go to about right here. So we're gonna make some lines to about right there. And I'm lining it up with the finish. Front of the table is horizontal to the floor, so the back of the table will be horizontal. So these lines that I just drew help you see how long the back leg should be. And they'll go down right from the corners. Table. Now let's say you wanted to draw something on top of the table, like a vase of flowers. The vase of flowers does not go back in space. Let's go ahead and draw a window here. So what we're going to do again, we're going to draw the edge of the window first. And it will be not going away from us, so we'll draw it like that. Now the sides of the window are going to get smaller as they go back in the room. So I'm going to line it up with my vanishing point. And the back of the window will be parallel with front. And again, I want to go ahead and not necessarily parallel when it's on the top and bottom, but it'll be a double line. Now the horizon line will be here, and you notice I didn't make a real straight. Let's say we want to make a hole in the floor. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a hole. To make it seem like the it's broken, you can draw a line straight down. It's a little bit flat, so kind of make it seem like there's something broken. We can make a ceiling, a light coming down out of the ceiling, maybe here, over the table, but it doesn't go back in space. Say we wanted to also make a window, so we could create a window where we could maybe see clouds floating above. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe even we could have some clouds and some water, just like we did before, and maybe even that house painting that we did.
Boy, when I get home, so oftentimes I have to leave again. That's hard. Yeah.
You can add anything you want. We could add some ourselves. We could add anything on the back of it. Be a point perspective. So I want you to go ahead and copy this, and that can be, I mean, anything could be. Never know what's lurking outside your window. You could also create people. They could be really small. They could be floating. They could be, the next thing we'll do in our project is we're gonna think of ways, use the Scamper method to think of ways to change this.